For some students, being in school provides them stable meals 5 days a week. A proposal in the recently signed state budget would have made that accessible to all students. But what happened? Political reporter Will Keneally has more.
In schools, lunchtime isn't just about the food on the plate.
Well, as a teacher, I know that when students come to school hungry, they can't focus on their learning.
That's why some politicians in the Capitol want to make lunches free for all students.
And so the governor had put universal school meals as a piece of this budget, which did not make it across the finish line.
At places like Madison's Chavez Elementary School here, they're providing free lunches during the summer to all kids. Now, that is a program that was expanded to all kids during the school year, during the pandemic. Now, as that program has winded down, educational advocates say that is bringing additional hardship to some students.
Without a universal school meal program, we're seeing that fewer families are choosing to opt in, which raises costs for other families. And oftentimes, we are missing an opportunity to not only feed our kids, but to help when it comes to mental wellness.
Madison State Rep Francesca Hong has been pushing for universal free school lunches for a couple of terms now. That includes a standalone bill outside of the state budget.
Food security for our kids is more important than ever. And we have the funds to do that with our state, and we should be feeding all kids.
Hong is a Democrat, and her bill last session failed to even get a hearing. We spoke over the phone with the Republican chair of the Assembly Education Committee, and he tells us that universal free school lunches are too expensive for Wisconsin, and that schools would rather spend the funds on other priorities. Advocates say, though, it's an expense that Wisconsin should take on.
I want to ensure that every child in every school has a nutritious meal. Sometimes the school meal is the only meal that the child has every single day.
Reporting on Madison's southwest side, Will Keneally, News 3 Now.
Hong has introduced a universal free school lunch bill again this year, but it's not likely to make it through the GOP-controlled state legislature.